Hey fam, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm looking pink, I'm looking fine. Okay, so let me be serious. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you're just seeing me here, my name is Leonzora, and today is going to be an extraordinary day, because if you watched the other video that I posted, the channel is taking a new turn, right? Now I am a storyteller. It's not just sex, relationship I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be sharing stories of people, stories that have made them, and stories that can heal you, because the essence is for people to share their journey and that they can heal, and that you can listen to them and heal, and everybody is going to be made whole. I would want to call this a salvation therapy, because sometimes we think that salvation is all safety or healing is so far away, but some people have told that path, and it is their journey that can help a lot of people on their own journey, can help a lot of people heal. Today my guest is going to be talking to you about how she made sales, how she thrived in a dry land as a business person. So tell me why you're not going to watch this video, because after you finish watching our story, my dear, you're going to come back and come and say thank you in the comment section, right? And after that, what do I expect you to do? Share the video, like, and subscribe. All right, okay? My guest is going to be coming in now. See ya, guys. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lola Aluko. I'm the team lead at Leonzora's place. I'm a lawyer, I'm a trichologist, and I'm a natural hairstylist. And I want to take you on this little journey of my business experience. I started business in 2016. Well, the natural hair arm of the business started in 2016, but I started business generally in 2014. Registered the business and officially started the business in 2014. I started with the jewelry line of the business. 2016, I delved into the natural hair side of the business. Now that I think about it, I've always loved making jewelry. I've always loved, when I see magazines about jewelry, I've always been interested in the back end of how it came to be and all of that. So I think that was probably what pushed me into picking jewelry as the first thing to start to do for business. And then along the line, I had a little bit of hair loss issues, and from there I decided, okay, I want to stop putting relaxers on my hair. I can grow my hair natural. After all, maybe twice in a year is when I apply relaxers and all of that. And that was how the natural hair angle of the salon, of the business, was birthed. People observed that there was a change with my hair and started, oh, what are you putting in your hair? And we like it and all of that, and why not provide the service for us? And another friend of mine who is a hairstylist actually encouraged me and said, see, you can start the salon. I know you know how to make hair. I mean, it's not a big deal and all of that. You can do this. And I figured, okay, fine. Then I told my husband, and he was like, no, I don't like salons. Women go there to gossip. And I was like, no, I will be different. We almost had a fight because of it. My ego was at play and all of that. I kept quiet and decided to shelve it. Then one day, the Holy Spirit just said, Lola, if you can drop your ego and just talk to him about it. And I went to him. I said, see, I like this thing. I would like to do it. And he was like, okay, that's fine if it will make you happy. That was how I started. And honestly, it has just gotten better and better and better. The salon has helped over 500 women grow their hair naturally, maintain their hair naturally, and then we are into reversing hair loss now and helping women with hair loss issues. And honestly, what I want to really talk about is the God factor in this business. I remember in 2014, yes, 2014 December, I'm not going to forget that day, a seemingly close family friend who was a prophetess called me and said, now that you're doing business and all of that, I think you should assist your business. And I was like, assist your business, how? She said we can give you something you can just put in your, just spray it in your business space, office space to bring more customers and all of that. And I was like, first and foremost, I was shocked. Like, hello, this is somebody that claims to be a person of God. Why will you help God to do something that you said God started? And I was taking, and I told them, no, thank you so much, ma. I don't need it. I'll wait for the customers to come. I mean, it didn't make sense. Number one, I had just started a jewelry business. I didn't expect it to be booming in 6 months like it would in 3 years, because we are just starting. People are just starting to know you. That's one. Then number two, I'm in Ekiti, where there's a considerable number of people that don't use jewelry. So do I want to go and jazz them to start using jewelry or what? Do you understand? So I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. Besides, number three, I believe in God. This is God that has called me to do this. It's not, I've always, somehow, God has been directing my path along the line of business, but I never saw it, because I remember my first time of making money by myself was when I used to knit. I would crochet headbands and sell to my colleagues in school there. I think I was in SS1 or GS3 then. And I just totally blanked out. I forgot that. In university too, I would sell small trinkets. My friend liked one day and would bring trinkets. She introduced me to the market. We would sell small trinkets. I would sell panties. I would sell attachments and make people's hair. I should have known that this would be my path, but of course, sometimes God just wants you to take a long journey and all of that, but it's totally fine, because now I truly appreciate what I do. And then I could not understand the fact that, how will you tell me to do something like that, and you say you're a Christian, and I say I believe in God, and since then I avoided the woman, because that was just the best thing to do. And along the line, one thing that has been rock solid in my mind is the God factor cannot be removed from business. See, if you do business and you're on the fence, trust me, you're just on the fence. You cannot remove the God factor at all. You cannot underrate it. You cannot remove it. It is so real that we had an event recently, about 2 weeks ago. It was raining back to back to back for like 3 days. And the day before the event, I was producing. And as I was mixing, I heard it clearly. There will not be a drop of rain tomorrow. Honestly, you will not believe that for the 6 hours that about 4 or 5 hours that we had the program, not one drop of rain. When we finished, we had extra 30 minutes before it started raining again, and everybody was dumbfounded. As I stepped into the event center that day, and I saw one of my assistants and like a sister, she was cleaning the inner hall, because she was like, if rain should fall, so that we'll have some. I said, don't worry yourself, you can clean it if you want, but rain will not fall down here. There is no rain that will fall today. Honestly, you have to get to that stage with God that there will be a lot of deafening, there will be a lot of noise, but you have to find that still place where you connect with God. I'm someone that is very strong-willed, or borderline troublesome. As in, I'm a bulldog, you can call me that. But one thing I know for sure is, I cannot underestimate the power of God in my business. God takes all the glory, because each step, it shows me the things I need to do that is the next best thing in my business. Honestly, by myself, I cannot have done. It's easy to be complacent and feel that, I'm the next best thing in I do. No, I don't want to be the next best thing. I just want to keep being better than what I did yesterday. And God just keeps showing me the next step I need to take and the next step I need to take to get better. And it has been wonderful. You cannot underestimate the God factor. That is one thing. Because you are going to meet all sorts of people. I've given you an example. I can't imagine if I had collected her thing that she wanted to use to help me. I mean, who does that? Would I still be in business now? Never. I would never be in business now again. All the money I think I would be able to make, I would have made it then. It would seem like, this lady is booming and all of that. But I believe in steady progress. Progress that God gives, that does not bring sorrow, that is sustainable. That is the goal. That is strictly the goal for me. And honestly, one thing I would like to put out as a form of encouragement is, you might seem to be in a place that looks like it's dry for business and all of that. Ekiti seemed like that, but trust me, there are human beings in Ekiti. There is land, there is water, then you have a skill that God has given you, or the fact that you even have a brain at all that God gave you. There is nowhere that is dry. As I tell people, if you put me under a rock, I will grow out of it. I will grow and I will thrive. Because number one, the God factor is there. Number two, what you speak to that land is what will yield for you. I've always spoken positively about Ekiti. Even if they are a gazillion, I tell people, I'm not threatened by competition. As a matter of fact, I believe that you can learn from the competition. If you have 50 natural hair people standing side by side, I will thrive. I will thrive. All of us can exist competitively and in a healthy manner. So do not speak ill to the land you are there. The fact that you are there, you are coming there to make the place thrive. You are coming there to make the place healthy. That was what I spoke into Ekiti. I said, see, Ekiti, you yield for me. And people have been coming like, well done. How are you doing? I'm like, it is God. Because it is truly God. My own is just to place my faith in Him. Then He does the work. That is all. And be available. And then do not speak. Just don't speak ill of the place at all. It might be dry. Keep confessing your own truth. You might not see it immediately, but you have a picture. Do not lose sight of the big picture. Focus on the big picture, then confess, then work towards it. One thing I know is hard work is good. There is hard work. See, it's like a table. You cannot lift one end and expect the whole table to suspend itself. It won't work. God always keeps His end of the bargain. God always keeps His end of the bargain. We are the ones that lose our own end of the bargain. And what does it require? Do your hard work. Do your hard work and trust in Him. See, I've had funny experiences that might seem like they're not funny, but because I'm a bit sensitive in my spirit, I know that they were not funny. They were not just surface happenings. You have to be sensitive. You are working with people, different people. At least I work with people from all walks of life, and women especially. I have to find my place in God. I have to. It's not about you going to prayer mountains and running into prayer mountains and all of that, but it is about a deep connection with you and your God. Because the truth is, God speaks to us all of the time. All of the time. But we are too busy, we don't listen. And I've tried to hone in that. I know when I can hear it vividly when He says something. Some I can't hear, I just hear it as emerging in my heart. Some I hear it in the confirmations of other people, and I know that, okay, God is leading him in this line and all of that. But if you are in a place that seems dry, never confess negative. Never. Another thing is skill up. God will hold His own end of the bargain. It is unshakable. But God will bless the work of your hands. It is what He finds in your hand that is going to bless. If you need to go for trainings in Lagos, if you need to go to Abuja to go for trainings and all of that, just save up. It's going to be tough. But look at it as an investment in yourself. There's no skill that is lost, there's no knowledge that is lost. It will always have its own place where you will need it. You must skill up. You just must skill up. Your competitors are skilling up. So why are you just being stagnant and playing local champion? It doesn't work that way. You must find the knowledge that you need to make your business thrive. You must. Because that is what God will bless. It is that one that you have that God, the knowledge that God will expand and tell you, tweak it this way, tweak it this way, tweak it this way, because He knows your customers. But if there's nothing there, what will God speak to? And God is a gentleman that, He made His Son Jesus die for us. He didn't force us to become born again. But He told us that, see, that is the only way. But it's your choice. How much more when you now decide that I don't want Him involved in my business? It's if you invite Him that He will come. But one thing I just know for sure is, these are the key things that can help you thrive in a place that seems not to be thriving. There is no way that is dry. There is no land that is dry. Once the God factor is there, the skill factor is there, and then working smart is very key. So I hope this really helps somebody. I really hope it helps somebody. And one thing I want you to know is that you are going to have your low moments. You are going to have times. I had low moments 2 weeks ago. At that point, I was sure that I was ready to fold up this business and give it all up. There will be days like that. Don't let anybody deceive you. There will be days that you will meet customers that you are sure that this person walked out from hell to come and torment you. But in all of these things, I've learned that I should put my emotions aside. Some of them have issues they are dealing with, and they are looking for somewhere to dump their feelings and all of that. Fine. Of course, there are boundaries. There are levels that they shouldn't take it past and all of that. But in all of these things, I think you should just find that place, that stable place in your heart where you know that no matter what is happening, since I'm called to do this, I will do it. It's an assignment. As I tell people, my salon is a place of assignment for me. People connect. Recently, a woman that God helped, that she didn't even drop dead because she was having some marital issues and all of that, and her baby had gone way up, that shot the roof and all of that. Thank God she came in. She even got a connect for her business too and all of that in the salon. I mean, women are meeting women. I get to help women push their businesses and all of that. It's amazing. It's not about gossip. I don't even have time. I don't have time. And I'm just so happy because all these things are happening and I allow God to use me. So you can do this. You can do this. But if you submit to God, I really hope this helps somebody, because there will be times you will have your low moments. But trust me, with the God factor, you will always have a reason to go back, because especially when you're on assignment, you know that it is an assignment. You will know that it is who sent you that you will have to be submissive to. It is going to be rough, but there are good times. It is going to be tough, but only the tough gets going. So I know that this will help somebody, and always have people you can talk to, that you can confide in when you feel that, oh, I've hit my lowest. Talk to them. Let them remind you of the assignment. You probably would have forgotten. It is normal, it is human. But when you remember, you get up and you run again. You keep running. Because God has your back. That is one thing. God always has your back. Especially when you are sent on the assignment. I know you can do this. Thank you so much. I hope this helps somebody. It's been nice talking to you.